Everybody loves Kadena, so let's go check out Kadena Price. And I did a follow-up already on, how Kadena took almost the exact one of the two price paths I proposed. I proposed one downside one, and it took the downside price path. So let's go check out how it's going to bounce around as it hits my lower targets here. Kadena, where are you? Here we go. I don't need those anymore because I have this new fancy tool. Boom, bada, bang. There you go. Top and bottom of it. Right there is probably where it's going. This is your next support. And this here is just showing that crypto loves roughly 45-degree angles. That's where higher lows form. And you match it up with horizontal, that's where it's going. And I drew this here before so again, I drew this before this all happened, before this triangle broke down, and before, actually this triangle is out of place. I think I had it like this. Anyway, because I had it at the origin line specifically. I must have dragged it somewhere. Anyway, before it broke down out of this triangle, I had this here, expecting it to hit, because it loves 45-degree angles and loves horizontals. So buyers. So the reason why I can tell that's where it's going, again, not just Kadena, anything, is you got to realize, where are buyers going to step in? And it's not just buyers. It's where are different groups of buyers who are looking at totally different things. When do they all want to step in? When are multiple groups of different people looking at totally different things? When are they going to see the same level at the same time? And it's this. So you're going to get some sort of bounce from there. Obviously save, and if Bitcoin just tanks, right? Because algos just sell 30 or $100 million of Bitcoin. Yeah, it's going to fly through here. But so without anything crazy like that happening, different groups of buyers are going to step in between these two areas here. Will it create all-time highs after that? No, I'm not saying that. It's just it could be it could be a baby bounce. Like it might just go. It could be a really weak fart. It might not be very big at all, but it could also come all the way back up to the bottom of this black triangle on a rally. I would say about that high. But between, yeah. And so this is where it's going to bounce. I'm not going to guess how high the bounce is going to go because I don't know how SPX is going to behave. So because SPX, let me say something about this. There actually is an increased chance that this doesn't hold, and it could just do like a baby fart and then break through, because SPX and traditional markets, I think they're at the point where they need to correct. So the timing of Kadena could create a lot more downside than what it would have had it waited to do this correction, right? Had it waited just 2 days to do this, it could have created a whole drastically different story where this holds with a strong, a mid-sized correction in the stock market. But because it's already here, right as SPX did its last gasp of air up and then might start correcting, it hasn't even begun this correcting, and Kadena's already here. If Kadena's here while SPX begins correcting, it has the chance to really fall through it without much of a bounce at all. So I want you to be prepared for that. So again, cosasverdes, they said this level 100x, oh, I'm ruined, oh, he sucks. No, I'm letting you know right now, SPX is getting ready to correct. This level has the chart for just this chart. Yes, it would bounce, but the context around it, with traditional markets being way overheated in the bear market rally, it could either fall through or it has the chance of just doing a baby bounce and then crashing through. It's possible. So all eyes on SPX per my I tie it all in with my Bitcoin video. So you haven't seen my Bitcoin recorded video from Tuesday, August 16th, and even the day before, you need to watch those so you can have the context of Kadena Price. It's all about SPX. I promise you, it's just as an important indicator for Kadena as anything that you can pull up on Kadena. Besides my videos, maybe, because I'm talking about SPX, right? All right. And so I don't want to guess how big this rally's, how big the bounce is going to be, because I can't freaking tell what is going to happen on SPX, particularly leading tomorrow with FOMC and core retail sales data released. So, but these are the levels here. and you can have the upper extremes too. So in tomorrow's wickedness, 10% range. Let's see here. So let's see. It's the oh yeah. So tomorrow alone, it could hit both. This is almost the perfect range. Will it do exactly that tomorrow? Maybe not. But this is the general pattern I expect Bitcoin to follow in a 10% range from here to here. And honestly, look, that's about a 14% range on Kadena. That could easily happen. So tomorrow could be a wicked day to trade Kadena. It could be really good because you have your highs, you have your upper and lower extremities just for Wednesday kind of identified. But beyond Wednesday, this could break if SPX starts really correcting on Thursday, the 18th, and after. That's when this horizontal could really break. I don't think it's going to break on Wednesday the 17th. I think it has a stronger chance to dick around with the whale algos and trading desks along with traditional markets. But Thursday and beyond, it could break. All right. And then, I don't want to make many guesses on Kadena besides that because traditional markets are at a juncture and I have to wait to see what happens Wednesday and Thursday before I make any more educated guesses on Kadena. But here are your levels of importance. If you want me to drag this boy up here, there you go. That's about 210 up there. All right, that's Kadena.